Hey, welcome back. So, what have we got to do today? Let's see. We got stuff. Right, we have to retrieve the mortar pieces and a bunch of other stuff. Lots of fish to find. We have to find the necklace in Twisted Strand. Only the frame is missing for the mortar. And we have to keep an eye out for dog tags for the airmen. Let's go. We're off to a great start today, folks. Off to a great start. The sinewy, twisty orange barf land. Harpon. Gar. None of these are needed. There we go. What else is here? Lumber, I think. One thing at a time. Let's focus on picking up the mortar frame. Scrap metal. Okay. This is the problem when your engine starts getting more powerful. It can be hard to avoid obstacles because you're used to having time to turn. I like how you can hear him still sharpening the spear with the knife. I found the mortar parts. That's a lot. Now, while I work on assembling the mortar, you can get started on the next phase of the plan. You may have noticed some contraptions in the lagoons around here. I've assembled those traps for the mine suckers. We just need to lure them in there. Once they're in, you see, I can fire on them with our new mortar. And that'll be the end of them. No more nightmares. I'll mark the location of the traps on your map. Got it? How do we get the mine suckers into the traps? They're attracted to some very specific types of bait. Your skills will come in handy here yet again. Is it safe? Of course not. Have you got everything? How did you make those traps? With patience. The creatures only seem to sense movement. So whenever one was close, I froze. Got anything? I understand. So what's next? We need to make 3 special baits from different combinations of fish. This one takes 3 fish from the area to make. Huh, okay. I don't have all the fish for that bait yet. Come back when you've got them. Okay, so I need a catfish and another one. And 2 wheels for this one. Where do I put the bait? In one of the traps I've constructed in the lagoons. They're marked on your map. Okay, so let's go catch some fish. I don't know what that one is. Dredge. Grey mullet. We need 3 of those. And we need a gar. Okay, stand still. He said they don't see us if we don't move. We also need a catfish. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That should do it. I'll just mix these in here. Load this into a trap, then get well clear from it. When the trap springs, I'll fire upon it with a mortar. Make sure you bring back proof that the thing's really dead, you hear? Pungent bait. Foul-smelling mixture of fish and something else. The airman says this should attract the beasts in Twisted Strand. I should be careful. Okay, so now we need a catfish and 2 eels. A large cage is suspended over the water. A small receptacle is floating underneath. Load the trap with bait. You load the bait into the trap, you should probably move away. Boom. Eat it. Inside is the obliterated corpse of a mind sucker. The airman will be expecting proof of your success. Chunk of flesh. Pale and bloodied slab. Its smell is acrid and metallic. The rest of the carcass sinks out of sight. Oh, we're near the rickety pontoon, aren't we? Let's see. Effigy crab. Okay. Where's the other pot? Oh, over there. Giant mud crab. Okay. Let's see. Effigy crab. Wisps of yellow light flicker within this ghastly shell. A screaming skull with a spinal tail. Giant mud crab. Highly cannibalistic, these crabs have been known to devour their soft-shelled brothers after molting. Cool. So, okay. We need to bring this stuff to the airmen, but now that I have one of the things that the painter wants, I want to take it to him before it rots, you know? The anchor flag? No, I don't want the anchor flag. Hook flag? Let's take a look. Nah, I like the Ouroboros flag better. Okay, here we go. There. Bit by bit, we'll get these done. Sell. 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 Boot. Sell as well. Broken spectacles. Gold ring. The sextant. Sapphire earrings. And that's it. Made a nice bit of money. Cool. We cleared out our storage. The lighthouse keeper approaches you on the dock, wearing a questioning expression. You must have been around most of the islands by now. Have you found whatever it is you're looking for? Almost. She shifts her weight and leans hard against her staff. How can you be so sure? The last time you thought you knew, look what happened. She turns from you, shaking her head and muttering. She heads back towards the lighthouse. So that was the only horseshoe crab aberration. Okay. Prepare. Let's sell our fish. Buy a crab pot. Still missing a bit of metal. Can buy the silt filtering trawl net. So we should be heading back to the Twisted Strand, but I actually want to go to the Stellar Basin for a bit, see if we can find the shark that we're missing there. We can catch oceanic fish with the tendon rod, so it's fine. Right, I forgot. We need to catch a barrel eye. Well, we can't do that now. More boxes. Shark. There we go. What else do we have here? Can try and catch more, I suppose. Depleted. I think that might be one of the fish we need. But the fang tooth, maybe. But we can't catch it right now. Too bad. Okay, so let's head to the pontoon. So we can check the crab pots there. And then we'll take the shark to the thingy, the black rock. Oh, new one. Crown of Thorns. With many heavily spined arms, this starfish is extremely hardy. It's a destructive pest and not worth selling. Oh, okay. Entangled crab, though. That one's good. Obviously, we want to take that to the painter as well. So, okay, we're going to need another a lot of room, so let's go to the rock first. Wait. Glowing octopus. We already have glowing octopus. Entangled crab. Glistening purple strings sprout from solid rock, tying and untying themselves. They fall away and wither, making way for new knots. Oh, and this thing has an aberration as well. Fantastic. Let's see. Yeah, we already have the glowing octopus. Okay, so hold on. How does this work? We're supposed to fit all of these in. How, though? Maybe I got it wrong? Yeah, okay, this... Yeah, I'm getting it. There we go. So, the last one isn't very big, I guess. I think we can only find it in the last region. We'll keep an eye out for things with shark in their name. That are small enough to fit there. Let's go collect the deep crab pot first. Imperious lobster. And the research part. Yes, yes. Iridescent purple feelers recoil from the dry air. Sacs of violet fluid embedded in its carapace begin to drain. Ah, damn. No room for... Okay. Hold on. Can we do this somehow? No, I don't think we can. Oh, wait. Yeah. Yeah, we can. Let's spend the research part. Uh, well, we're gonna need this one soon anyway. Here we go. Hmm. There. It's freaky how that power works. Your boat just explodes and rebuilds itself on Blackstone Island. It's the Star Trek teleporter, but freaky. Black grouper. We have black groupers, don't we? Yeah. Okay. This should be all we need. Let me grind them together. Alright, now let me prepare my brushes. Much better. That color looks good. That's all. The rest we sell. Ah, come on. Do they ever go away? I wanna catch a new aberration. Okay. All-seeing cod. Okay. I like that one. Staring outwards, unblinking, eyes borrowed from a larger being, but not the mind to process what it sees. Yeah, no, can't fit anymore. What's in my net? Nothing much. We'll leave these here. Achievement, researcher nets, research all nets. Yep. There's still one cod aberration left, and the blue mackerel one as well. Okay. Let's head back to the Twisted Strand. And then we could take a look at these islands over here while we're at it. We got a little sidetracked. We were supposed to be taking care of the weird mind drinkers, whatever they're called. And instead, we're here. You pull up alongside the boat at anchor. There are signs of life on board, but nobody appears to greet you. Call out. Almost immediately, a small slot in the door snaps open. A pair of frantic eyes peer out at you. Who goes there? Who goes there? A fisherman. What do you want? I was just checking to see if you're okay. Do I seem okay? No, I am not very much not okay. I'm supposed to be delivering this package to Little Marrow, but I'm being stalked. A huge leviathan lurks in these deep waters. I've seen it. We've seen it too. It hung in the water, its gaping mouth just below the boat. It would have swallowed this vessel whole if I hadn't bolted for the shallows. I'm not going any further into this accursed island chain. I could deliver the package to Little Marrow for you. You would? Well, that would work, I guess. Addressed to the dock worker at Little Marrow. Stands damp and very sticky. The courier pushes a lumpy brown package through the door hole. It squelches slightly as you take it in your hands. Dark fluid oozes from one corner. Thank you, stranger. This is bound for the dock worker at Little Marrow. I'm not sure what's inside, but listen, I know this sounds crazy. Sometimes I think I can hear the faintest of whispers coming from it. Now, I'm not supposed to be transporting live goods, don't have the equipment for it, so just be careful with this thing, whatever it is. Here, why don't you take this too? Getting over it with mind and body. Again, an item emerges from the door hole. This time a book is pushed through and thuds onto the deck below. You pick it up. I'll be on my way whenever the coast is clear. Safe travels. Okay. There's an item over there. Boxes. It's a flag. Serpent flag. A red flag bearing a traditional depiction of an arching sea serpent. Since we have to go to Little Marrow, might as well grab some valuables. What's in there? Reef shark. We already have it. Okay. Anything behind this island? No? Well, okay then. We could go to Steel Point. We could also explore these little islands around Devil's Spine. Why not? Let's see how the builder is doing. She's fine. Literally just dropped in to say hi, and now we're leaving. I wonder, what cool stuff will we find here? That's Devil's Spine over there. We're not ready to go there yet. A silver plate. Cool. Oh, wait. What's this? Castaway. I'm saved! Saved! Oh, you are a sight for these sore eyes. What happened? I washed up here. Oh, it must have been some 2 weeks ago now. We were in rough seas. When a wave hit us broadside, I was jostled overboard and swept away. I thought my crew would have come to find me by now. But yours is the first ship I've seen pass by here. Did the boys send you looking for me? No. Oh, well, I'm sure they're out there looking anyways. Can you get me to Little Marrow, stranger? I should be able to catch them there when they next stop by. Sure. Hop aboard. The castaway climbs aboard. Ah, I see. SOS. Ah, neat. Doesn't seem like there's anything else here. Let's take a look around. Let's not hit anything now. Oh, a turtle. We can't fish the turtle. And why would we want to? This is one of those vision stones. Okay. We'll come back later if we have high panic. Doesn't seem like there's anything else here. Okay. On to Little Marrow. The sweet, rank smell of civilization. I thought I could never miss it. He turns to you. For someone who has just been saved, he seems gloomy. I've not got much. I've not got much on me, as you can imagine, and I've a feeling this isn't worth much anymore. For me, at least. But perhaps it'll be worth something to you. Research part? Oh. He removes a signet ring from his left hand and presses it into yours. It's emblazoned with a symbol of a captain's wheel. A ship's wheel sigil is emblazoned proudly on this ring. Such a symbol is sure to bring good luck to any captain that holds it. Okay. On to better horizons, friend. Farewell. And there goes the signet ring. The game would not have let us sell the thing if it was important. Yep. We've taken care of the castaway pursuit. Dock worker. How's the day treating you? I've got a package for you. A delivery, eh? Oh, it's a big one. Let me see. He takes a large package and examines it gently with his hands. He lifts it to one ear and listens for a while. He seems satisfied. Much appreciated, friend. Now, if you'll excuse me, wish me luck. He turns and hurries off down the dock without another word to you. Or compensation. Gee, thanks for fuck all. We could still go and check out these islands. Why not? Why not? Well, and maybe we'll build up enough panic that we can then use the stone. I didn't know they did that. I just thought I'd experiment with the foghorn. So they repeat what you do, trying to lure you in. Sneaky devils. What's here? A doubloon. Okay. Ruins. Can we dock here? Yeah, we can. Makeshift dock. A small structure sits on the island. Nearby is an abandoned campfire. What do you want to do? Examine the structure. An old stone structure is built around the statue. The statue has its arms raised towards the lighthouse at Devil's Spine. Whether it gestures in fear or praise, you cannot tell. Check the campfire. The campfire itself is unremarkable, but you wonder who would choose an island such as this to make camp. Nearby, you spot a piece of paper flapping in a bush. A note is written on it. You put it in your pocket to read later. Close now. Nobody knows. Does he know? Desecrated temple, forgive me. The only way he might understand. Must help him. Must stop him. Cloth. Don't need it right now. And what's here? A fish I've not seen before. Armored sea robin. A small fish with angular armored plates. It has sensory barbs under its body that help it detect prey on the seabed. Depleted. What's that weird wind thingy? It's gone. Oh, shit. That is not what I wanted to do. Crud. Snake mackerel. We needed one of these. Let's remember to keep it for the guy, the hooded figure. Serpentine mackerel. It lashes out with its teeth, its tail. A hissing rises from its mouth, and then from the water around you. Yikes. Snake mackerel. Slender with dull black eyes and a long snout. A greedy jaw full of long, sharp teeth. Okay, so that's it. Let's go another round around the island. Oh, that must be a big one. Yep, okay. I forgot. Where was the first figure? I think it was in one of these islands to the south of where we currently are. Whoa. Jeez. Yeah, sailing at night with high panic, bad idea. Not a good idea. Oh, this is a... yeah, this is a crab. Where's the guy? He's somewhere around here, I think. I don't see him. So, this is not the place. It would seem. I really should not let these things grow stale. Let's head back. I should have marked the location. Oh, come on. Yeah. Yep. Shit. Something slithers into your cargo hold. Well, okay, at least now this one won't go bad. Because it's infected. Yeah, I don't see them. I've completely lost. Completely lost the plot here. I've forgotten where the hooded figure is located. Over here, perhaps? Oh yeah, there he is. The fish has barely left your hands before splintered nails begin peeling at its scales. The heart is extracted and devoured. Their head tilts upward to look at you. They take a book from inside their robe and hand it over. Hunger sated. I wait. They cross their arms and appear to fall into a deep sleep. Okay. Haggling and bartering, a guide. Cool. Let's go make some much needed repairs. And then finally, we can get back to the grove. Sorry, I meant the Twisted Strand. I keep calling it the mangrove because that's where you catch mangrove habitat fish. Huh? The dock worker is standing motionless on the edge of the dock, staring down at the water. He seems paralyzed by fear of what he sees. What's wrong? He stares ahead in silence. You stand with him for a while. Occasionally, a tremor shakes his body and his breathing becomes labored. Are you alright? He seems unable to respond. He strains, clenching his fists, eyes shut tight with the effort. A tear rolls down his cheek. What happened? You notice his neck and overalls are covered in a dark fluid. The same dark fluid that was leaking from the package you delivered earlier. His body relaxes suddenly, and his eyes snap open again. They are cloudy and expressionless. Fluid rattles through his lungs. A drop of dark ooze falls from one of his ears and lands on the dock. It slips between the boards and disappears into the water below. What was that? A trembling head turns ever so slightly towards you. His breathing grows heavy in anger until you step backwards, leaving him standing there on the dock. Yikes. So that package wasn't good for him. A lot of crabs, no fiddler crab aberration. Okay. We can head back now to the Twisted Strand. Almost done with the book. Hey, let me through. Come on. Oh. Take that. What is that? Gray mullet. There is an aberration we haven't yet found. Entwined mullet. Look at this thing. Twisting, twitching tendrils sprout from the gill plates of this little fish. They heave in unison, moving the fish against its will. Another one. Right. Well, it's nighttime. We need to catch catfish and eels. Getting over it. 15% resilience to panic. That's good. Trophy. Another trophy. What? Okay, so this crab pot needs repair. Let's take care of that. What about the other pot? Does it need repairs too? Might as well. Okay, one here, and another one here. Boom, there we go. I'd like to see if I could find the catfish before ending today's recording session, but I think they only come out at night. Yeah, they only show up at night. Great. Oh. Crocodile. Okay, so let's give him the corpse. I have a creature corpse to show you. Let's see it then. You hand the tethered lump of flesh to the airman. It's almost unrecognizable, but you both know it couldn't have belonged to anything else. He pokes at it with his knife, testing the rubbery meat. He seems satisfied. Yes, this is one of the beasts. Progress at last. More to go though. That's everything. Okay, so we'll leave it here. We'll continue next session. Thank you for watching, everyone. Having a great time. Bye.